If you're seeing AutoCAD error code 97012, don't worry. This is usually a modeling operation error, and in most cases, it means AutoCAD's 3D engine Autodesk Shape Manager is struggling with an edge-to-edge intersection during a union, subtract, or intersect command. In plain English, the software cannot figure out how two edges from different solids should meet, merge, or pass through each other. In this video, I'll show you exactly why this happens and the fastest ways to fix it step by step. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more AutoCAD fixes and workflow tips. Now let's get into it. The first reason this error appears is near coincident edges. That means two edges are extremely close to each other but not perfectly aligned, so AutoCAD cannot confidently decide whether they should be treated as one edge or two separate ones. Another common cause is non-manifold topology, which happens when the operation would create something physically impossible, like two solids connected only by a razor-thin edge. Geometric noise can also trigger the problem. These are tiny leftover slivers, fragments, or leftover details from previous modeling operations that interfere with the calculation. So now that you understand the cause, let's fix it. The first and often easiest fix is what I call the micro move. Select one of the objects and move it by a tiny amount, like 0.0001 units. This tiny shift can break the problematic edge alignment and give Autodesk Shape Manager a cleaner geometry relationship to work with. After moving it, try the boolean operation again. In many cases, that alone is enough to solve error code 97012. If the issue remains, the next step is to clean the body. Type solidedit, then choose the body option, and then the clean command. This helps remove redundant vertices and extra edges that may be creating noise in the model. After cleaning the body, run your boolean command again and see whether the error disappears. Next, you should check the validity of the solid. Set solidcheck to 1, then go back into solidedit, choose body, and then check. If AutoCAD reports that the solid is invalid, then the object may need to be repaired or rebuilt before the boolean operation can succeed. This step is important because a bad solid can cause repeated failures no matter how many times you retry the command. Another very effective fix is to simplify the model. If your object has detailed fillets, chamfers, threads, or other complex features near the intersection area, temporarily delete or suppress those details. Then perform the union, subtract, or intersect on the simpler base shapes first. Once the operation works, you can reapply the fine details afterward. This reduces geometric complexity and makes it much easier for AutoCAD to calculate the result. If that still doesn't work, try scaling up the entire model by 10 times or even 100 times. Perform the operation at the larger scale, then scale the result back down. This can help bypass internal tolerance and rounding problems that sometimes appear in smaller geometry. It's a practical trick, and it can make a huge difference when the model is extremely precise or too small for the engine to process cleanly. Another smart approach is incremental join. If you're trying to union multiple parts together, don't do all of them at once. Instead, join them two at a time. This helps you isolate the exact piece that is triggering the 97012 error. Once you find the problem object, you can inspect it more closely, clean it, simplify it, or rebuild it before trying again. In summary, AutoCAD error 97012 usually comes down to problematic geometry, edge alignment issues, or overly complex solids. The best fixes are to micro-move one object, clean the body, check solid validity, simplify the geometry, scale the model up temporarily, and join parts in smaller steps. If you follow those methods in order, you'll usually get past the error without having to start your entire model over. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more AutoCAD troubleshooting videos, and leave a comment if you want me to cover more common AutoCAD error codes next.